But guys, we're going to be able to drop the Rocket of Justice. I'm just going to drop a rocket on top of that. The Rocket of Justice, guys. That's going to be win number 8.
Always in a lab with the fresh kicks on. I'm at the MGM, rockin' MCM. Bobby Sacks on my arm, it's only 10 p.m.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars, back with another Clash Royale video. And guys, in today's video, we're going to be jumping into the Season 10 Global Tournament. As you can see, I'm currently sitting at 5-1 inside the tournament, and I'm going to be trying to break my record of 14 wins inside this tournament. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of battles in this tournament, so I'm just going to hop into some live battles, and I'll show you guys some of the best ones. And guys, in this global tourney, I'm going to be using the Tesla variant of Logbait. Obviously, my bread and butter, my best deck is classic Logbait here, but with all the goblin huts and graveyards and skeleton barrels going around, I think it's going to give me a much better matchup if I'm using the Tesla variant. It's a little bit cheaper, allows me to cycle people out faster, and yeah, let's hop into the games right now. All right, guys, so unfortunately, I'm currently 6-2. I lost my last game, but it looks like this guy's going to be using a bait deck as well. So I would expect him to maybe go in for a princess. At a certain point, people are just really predictable, and oftentimes, yeah, it's way too easy to predict these people. He has a bomb tower, though. So what deck is this guy running? He's got bomb tower with bait. Looks like he's going to pretty much have the same deck as me, except instead of the Tesla, he's got a bomb tower. But he's also got skeletons, so his deck is going to be a little bit of a different variant here. But he's not going to be able to outcycle the log there, fortunately for me. Yep, we predicted his princess this time, guys. I knew he was going to go in for that princess, and my princess is going to be able to win out here. Unless he had, like, arrows or something. But I'm going to want to go in for a knight in front. And yeah, guys, we're going to be able to protect that princess there. He's going to go in for a log as well. So now I definitely want to go in for a goblin barrel with that knight. And guys, we're definitely going to get a little bit of damage here. So yeah, he shouldn't have logged the princess there, because he then had to take some damage. But he's going to go in for his goblin barrel. It looks like it might be a little bit far back. Actually, it wasn't, but luckily we're just able to keep that up there. And I think I'm just going to go in for a knight here. Make sure that he can't princess. This guy seems to really like going in for the princess at the bridge. I wonder if he's going to have a rocket or not. But I think we're going to just take this rocket value here on his bomb tower, and he's going to go in for a princess. And we're just going to be able to snipe that with the goblin gang. Even though he logged pretty quickly, he's not going to be able to get any value out of that. So I'm just going to go in for my goblin barrel here because he just logged. And I'm going to go in for the Tesla in a spot where I think it can hit a princess at the bridge if he plays it. And then I'm going to go in for a knight as well. That looks like a normal barrel, so yeah, just going to do that. And guys, he put his bomb tower in a rocketable place again. So he's going to come in with the skeleton barrel. And that's not really going to be able to break through for him because I have the Tesla there. I'm going to play an Ice Spirit here, hoping that his princess will lock onto that. But it didn't. But we're still going to be able to counter everything he has here. I'm going to play a Tesla here where it can kill the Dark Goblin. Yeah, so once the skeleton barrel pops, it's going to lock onto the Dark Goblin, if you guys notice that. And then he's going to go in for another princess right there. And then a barrel, so it looks like that might be a little far back. Yeah, it was. So unfortunately, I missed one, and he's going to get a little bit more value. But my princess is going to be able to lock onto his princess. And I don't know why he's going in for the skeleton barrel in that spot, but we're going to be able to counter that pretty easily. He was able to outcycle me, so I'm just going to log the Dark Goblin instead. And then I didn't mean to play a goblin barrel at the bridge, guys. Oh my gosh. What a weird play. But with the two princesses there, okay, yeah, he's going to play that bomb tower. I don't think he really should have put that there because my princess is going to stay alive now. And I'm going to be able to counter his skeleton barrel and barely get back to the log in time. Let's go, guys. But if I do a princess right here and then a Tesla, actually that's not going to be able to reach. So I'm just going to have to do another goblin barrel, force out his log. And then now, guys, I think I can go in for the Tesla right here. And I think that's going to give us a lot of value. Yeah, because he's going to play that goblin barrel right into it. And we're going to be able to kill that bomb tower. And then we're also going to be able to take out his Tesla. So guys, he's going to go in for another skeleton barrel right there. That barrel looks a little far back. Yeah, so we're going to do that. And then he's going to put the bomb tower right there, guys. We're going to be able to rocket that. Going to be able to get some nice value there. He's going to try to out-cycle me to play his goblin barrel, but we're not going to let that happen. I'm going to play the Tesla up high once again, so it can kill the Dark Goblin and the Princess and everything he has there. And guys, we just got such great value. I'm actually going to start rocket cycling here because it's triple elixir. And I'm going to get back to a Tesla in time and be able to log his barrel. He got a little bit of damage right there because I was a little late. But guys, this is going to be GG as soon as I get back to a log and a rocket. And actually, he's just going to go kind of all in right here. But we're going to be able to log, rocket. This is really close, guys. But we're going to take his tower with 1 second left. Wow, he got me down to 360 there. All right, guys, we're playing the Big Slick right here. I'm currently 7-2 inside the tournament now. And I just finished a really exciting mirror matchup against another bait deck. So this guy's going to go in for a giant, and unfortunately I don't have Tesla in hand right now, so I'm kind of just going to have to get a little bit of damage with that Goblin Gang. He's going to eat that, and then I'm going to need to try to play the best defense I can here. I might have to end up rocketing on defense. But we're going to start off with the Tesla. I'm trying to force out some elixir from him. But guys, he's not going to do it. I'm going to have to wait for the rocket here and hit absolutely everything, including the mini P.E.K.K.A, the giant, and the mega minion. So if you guys saw that there, that was such good value. Yes, I had to eat a couple shots from that mega minion, unfortunately. But now he knew that I was low on elixir, so he played the Dark Prince at the bridge. But I'm not going to let that get through, guys. That's too easy right there. Come on, we can stop a Dark Prince. And I'm going to give him the balloon emote, my new favorite emote for sure. And this is not going to be good. He's going to go in for Giant Mega Minion and a Zap. And at least this time, we're going to have the Tesla ready. And I think we're going to be able to mostly counter this. Yeah, so his Giant is going to die. And then I'm going to quickly go in for a Princess here to try to mitigate that Mega Minion damage. Still 2 hits from that Mega Minion. Definitely hurts right there. But he zapped and poisoned, so he's definitely low on elixir. I'm going to go in for the Goblin Barrel here. And yeah, he's going to have to take a couple hits from the Goblin Barrel there. So we know he has mini P.E.K.K.A. I definitely want to save the Goblin Gang for that, so I'm just going to try to log here. He also has a lot less damage on this right-hand tower than the left, so I can just get away with that log there, get a little more damage on his tower, and get a positive elixir trade. So he's also going to have a Sparky. I'm just going to take the even elixir trade of rocketing that and hitting his tower. And guys, as we enter double elixir here, I think we're going to be able to defend anything he wants to do. So I'm going to go in for a Tesla first play so that I can cycle back to it as quickly as possible. Just go in for an Ice Spirit and a Goblin Barrel here on his tower. And guys, we're going to be able to get back to our Tesla whenever we want. So I went in for the Goblin Gang first because I wanted to make him have to zap something that he didn't want to zap. As you can see, guys, he couldn't zap the Goblin Gang and the Tesla. And now I think he's going to go in for a Giant or something in front of this Sparky, so we can just hit both of those with the rocket. That's going to be great value right there. And then I'm going to go in for a Goblin Gang and a log here. He's going all in, but guys, if we don't let him break through right here, he's not going to be able to win. As you can see, we're going to be able to finish off that Giant and the Electro Wizard, and then I'm just going to go in for an Ice Spirit and drop the Rocket of Justice, guys. That's going to be win number 8, and that was a great win right there. All right, guys, hopping in here against Cocoa Pops. I'm currently 9-3 inside the tournament now. I've lost a couple games to Golem matchups, which... Got him! Guys, and this guy is going to go Golem first play. We cannot let that happen. I'm going to have to go with the Knight and the Goblin Gang here. And then I'm going to go in with the Princess afterwards. I had to cycle cards anyway because I had to get to my Tesla. But we're going to be able to play the Tesla here and counter this Lumberjack on the left. And hopefully he doesn't hit the Tesla. Yeah, so going to be able to get the Tesla going here. And I'm going to use the Knight here against the Magic Archer. That Magic Archer, maybe not the best play for him right there. But I think we're going to be able to log this Golem away so that it doesn't get death damage on the tower. And this is a pretty good start to this game, actually. Using the Tesla in this deck makes me have a much worse matchup against Golem than I usually do. If I had the Inferno Tower, this game would be really easy. But but I think we're still going to be able to take the dub here. He's going to have Balloon too. So this madman running Balloon Golem. And we're going to be able to shut down that E-Wiz. Guys, Balloon Golem, what is that? I'm going to go in for an Ice Spirit and a Goblin Barrel here on the left. Put it a little bit far back. And guys, he's going to miss the log there. That's awesome. We're going to get so much damage. And this guy's basically in rocket range here. I think 2 more logs and a rocket will take that tower. Actually, it might have to be 3 more logs, but either way, guys, that tower is basically mine for the taking. And he's going to go in for a Lumberjack here. But the good thing is we know if he keeps spending Elixir on those defensive cards, he's not going to be able to go in for the Golem or the Balloon. I could have rocketed that Electro Wizard. I think it's too late at this point, though. But yeah, I'm just going to go in for the Goblin Gang here and a log. Okay, so with him having Balloon and Golem, I'm going to need as many Teslas as I can possibly get. So I'm just going to need to go in for Tesla first and then try to cycle back to it. And he's going to go in for the Magic Archer. I kind of want to rocket right here and hit the Balloon Magic Archer. And he's going to drop the Lumberjack right into it, guys. But now he's got the Balloon coming in. And this is why I need to get back to another Tesla. I'm going to go in for the Princess over here to kill the minions. And then I'm going to have to go in for an Ice Spirit here. And guys, he might be able to get that balloon damage on my other tower. But no, we're actually going to be able to defend both sides here, guys. That was awesome defense right there. And guys, this game is going to be just about over here with only 14 seconds remaining. Yeah, he's going to go in for another Golem and go super aggressive. Probably Lumberjack after, if I had to guess. Or Electro Wizard. But guys, we're going to be able to drop the Rocket of Justice on this Balloon Golem player. And yeah, we're not going to let that happen, guys. Alright, guys, I'm currently 10-3 inside the tournament right now. And this guy's going to give me the Trumpet. So let's give him the Balloon emote and just drop our Goblin Barrel here. He's going to maybe be thinking that I have Balloon until I drop the Goblin Barrel, that is. Because there's basically no such thing as a Balloon Goblin Barrel deck. Now that I think of it, though, that'd be pretty fun. I'm just going to have to go in for a log here on top of the wall breakers. And with that miner, he's going to be able to get one of them to connect. He's going to be able to get a lot of damage there at the beginning of this game. But guys, now that we know what deck he's running, I think we're going to be able to counter him pretty well. I have the Tesla. I have the Knight for any miners that he wants to drop. And he's going to go in for that Magic Archer. But he's going to log on top of... So I'm going to have to go in for a quick Tesla here. And a Knight on top of that. And then I'm going to... Oh, the Tesla's actually going to be able to hit that Magic Archer. So I didn't really need to go in for that Goblin Gang right there. But in any case, it's going to give us a little bit of chip damage there, which is awesome. So he definitely has a quick cycle deck. But I have a pretty fast cycle as well. So I think we're going to be able to keep up here. And the Tesla is going to be able to finish off that Valkyrie for me. And then I think I'm just going to log on top of the Magic Archer to try to mitigate his damage. He's going to go in for a log there, so I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel. And he's going to have to just drop Skeletons and Bats, guys. Yeah, so I'm expecting the Wall Breakers here. He didn't drop them. He dropped the Miner instead. But I'm just going to go in for a Goblin Gang here on top of the Miner. And if he logs here, then we're going to get another free Goblin Barrel on top of his tower. But unfortunately, he's going to go in for the smart play of the Magic Archer right there. He doesn't have Miner, so I think maybe I just want to go in for an Ice Spirit here. And we're going to be able to counter that. Although, if he does nothing, the Ice Spirit's going to connect. Which is nice, but guys, I got to play some good D here. Got to get back to a Tesla in case he wants to go in with the Wall Breakers. I think he's going to go in for them now. So I'm going to drop the Tesla. And then the Knight to defend the Valkyrie. And then I have the Goblin Gang for the Miner. If not, yeah, so he's going to drop the Miner now. Definitely want to go in for the Goblin Gang. He doesn't have a Zap or arrows or anything, so I can counter the Miner with the Goblin Gang every single time. I'm going to go in for a bit of a Juke Barrel here in the back. And he's actually going to drop that Bomb Tower there. I don't know why the Magic Archer went to the left. I thought it was going to go to the right, and I was going to be able to... So he's going to go in for another Miner Wall Breakers push. But guys, with 2 Teslas and a Goblin Gang, we're not going to let him get any damage whatsoever. So let's go, guys. We knew we got a lot of damage at the beginning, but can we come back here? The only way he's going to be able to win this game is by out-cycling my counters. But with that with that log on top of those wall breakers there, we're going to be able to get some damage too with the Goblin Barrel. He's going to have to try to counter that with bats and skeletons, which isn't going to be a perfect counter. And anytime I can get log value on top of the Magic Archer, I'm going to take it. Because then the Princess is going to be able to finish that off. I'm going to have to go in for the Tesla here, kind of sacrifice it to those wall breakers. But it's too late. We can't let those connect. But he went in for those skeletons on that side. I don't know what that was. He was trying to kind of counter the Princess, I guess. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to counter that Magic Archer fully. But the Princess is going to finish it off. That's going to be great value. And I'm going to go in for another Juke Barrel here, trying to keep those Spear Goblins alive. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. But we know what he's going to be doing. Going to be going in for those Wall Breakers again. And I didn't predict his Miner, so I'm going to drop an Ice Spirit to limit the amount of hits that he gets. And guys, as we get to triple Elixir here, I'm going to have to Rocket Cycle if I want to win this game. And if I drop that log timing on the left perfectly, it's going to keep the Princess alive. And the more Princesses I have alive, the easier it's going to be to Rocket Cycle this guy out. Guys, the Knight's actually going to get to the tower on that other side, and if I drop one more rocket, I just need to get back to one last rocket here, guys. I'm going to drop a Princess. Hopefully she doesn't walk into that log, and she's not going to. So I'm going to drop an Ice Spirit here and a Goblin Gang to counter that. And guys, we're going to be able to out-cycle. We're going to be able to rocket him down. The Magic Archer Miner Wall Breakers player, guys. That was a really close game. So glad to win that one for win number 11. Guys, we're going to get a Legendary out of this Crown Chest right here. And unfortunately, it's the Sparky. Alright guys, I'm down to my last life. I'm currently 11-4 inside the tournament. So, guys, I gotta clutch up now. This is when you see who stays clutch under pressure. He's gonna go in for that Minion Horde. I wonder, guys. And then he's gonna go in for the arrows. So I'm just gonna go in for the Knight to kite the Minion Horde to the opposite lane. And I totally misplayed that Goblin Gang. I wanted the Spear Goblins to help out against the minions, but they're just going to leave. But I think with that minion getting a little bit of damage, I'm just going to ignore the rest of the skeletons and try to get that Ice Spirit to connect to his tower. So he's got the Minion Horde and arrows. I think he's going to have a Giant. Yeah, so definitely just going to want to play the Tesla right away. He's got arrows, so if I can get him to arrow the Goblin Barrel, then he's not going to be able to kill the Princess. So we'll see if he does that. He's not going to. Oh, he is going to arrow now. So I'm just going to rocket right here and hit the Giant and the Sparky. And then we should be able to completely counter that Giant. If he goes in for an aggressive Minion Horde, I do have the Princess now, so I can stop it with that. But guys, a decent start to this game. Decent start to this game, but I am a little bit afraid of his Minion Horde for sure. So there's the Minion Horde right there. I'm going to just go in for the Princess, and he doesn't have arrows. So that's actually going to be a great positive elixir trade right there for me. I'm just going to go in for a Knight in front of the Princess. And then this might be a little bit too aggressive, but I'm going to go with the Ice Spirit and the Goblin Barrel. And he's going to zap that instead of arrowing. So guys, I'm going to take his tower all the way into basically rocket range there at 578. It's not actually rocket range, but if I just cycle my cards here, I'll be able to definitely take that out. So as soon as he goes in for the Giant, I want a Tesla. And then, but he's going to go in for the Sparky there. I need to wait for those Goblins to go in to make sure I don't miss this rocket. It's not really important that I hit his tower because I'm not really going for that tower. But in any case, guys, there's going to be that. I think he's going to try to arrow the Princess and go in for the Minion Horde. But he's not going to use arrows there, so I definitely want to just protect the Princess. But he's going to go in for a zap, and he's going to be able to kill it. But guys, again, we're pretty much going to be able to defend whatever this guy has. I don't think he's going to be able to break through here. And he's going to go in for another Sparky, but I'm just going to drop a rocket on top of that. Ooh, I might have... Oh, no. Okay, that's not going to miss. But he's going to go in for the Minion Horde here with arrows, probably. That's kind of what he has to do if he wants to break through. But he's going to arrow the Goblin Barrel instead. And I think we're going to be able to finish off that Minion Horde. And guys, with that Mini P.E.K.K.A. coming in, he can go in for a zap if he wants to try to break through. But he's not going to be able to. and we're going to be able to finish off his tower for win number 12. Guys, we weren't able to beat the record of 14 wins, but 12 is still pretty decent. I think this tournament gave me some good practice using the Tesla version of log bait. And as soon as I get that max to level 13, I'm going to be able to use both the Inferno Tower and the Tesla version on ladder. And I'm definitely going to have more ladder videos coming out here as I get back to 6,000 trophies. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's battles, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. I've been uploading Clash Royale videos 5 days a week, so stick around for those, and I'll see you guys in the next video.